There are three dimensions or three elements that shows your unconditional love for God. Number one, you have a kingdom mindset. You are addicted to the kingdom. There are things you don't do, not because of your regard for church, but your regard for the kingdom. There are brothers that will offend you that you feel like busting, but if you remember the mockery it will bring to the kingdom. There are so many people today who are doing things they are doing because they are not out to protect the kingdom. But why you must be careful and become conscious of the kingdom, it is immature people that correct others. In Galatians 2:14, Paul confronted Peter and said to Peter, why are you a deceiver? You eat with the Gentiles, you wash your hand when you see the Jews. But when you see the Gentiles, you don't wash your hands. So why are you, a Jew, behaving like a Gentile? And you expect the Gentile to behave like a Jew. He confronted him and was angry with him. As far as Paul was concerned, be a Jew or be a Gentile. In 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 33, after Paul had grown, Paul said, I became all things to all men, that I might have them saved. In other words, when I see the Jew, I behave like a Jew. I see the Gentile, I behave like a Gentile. But that was the same correction he gave to Peter. Immaturity makes you think you know. Anyone that says he knows or act like he knows does not know. 1 Corinthians 8 verse 2 is any man that thinks he knows not as he ought to know. You are conscious of the kingdom. In this generation where anything church sells, you want to be popular now, attack church. Speak against church. It's the cheapest way to become popular now. They are tearing down the kingdom in the name of targeting certain people. The Bible says, whosoever make the faith of one of these to stumble, it was better he was not born. And if he was born by mistake, a milestone put around his neck, and him told to drown into the sea. If because of you, you rubbish the church, you rubbish the kingdom, and somebody hears you and say because of you, he has lost faith in God and lost faith in ministers of God, the Bible says better you were not born. The greatness of God is known by his capacity to pretend over varieties. If you read the book of Revelation, Jesus appeared and spoke to 7 churches. He had different messages for them. Now, he meets one church. He said, you have done well. You have become rich. You have become blessed. He meets another church. He said, this your blessing is what will kill you. What he approves for one, he disapproves for another. Because of their capacity. So everyone must understand. Kingdom mindset is understanding tolerance.